Okay, good afternoon and Tashidelek. So today we are going to talk about another grammar lesson, okay, which is in your syllabus. Okay, yes. So before I tell you about the grammar topic, I want you to tell me what do you call for all these words. I'm going to write some words and you're going to think over these words and you tell me what is the name of these words. What are these words called? Okay, yes. So I'm going to write these words. Can, could, may, might, must, have to, should. Okay, so I'm sure you have come across these words when you write. Okay, yes. So my question is, what do you call for these words? We have got one particular name. We have got one particular topic that we give to these words. Yes, do you remember any word? Okay, yes. So these words are called, modals. Okay, yes. So the grammar topic that we are going to talk is the modals. What are these modals? These modals are can, could, may, might, must, have to, or should. Okay, and we have got one more word, that is ought to. I'm sure you have come across all these words. Okay, yes. Now we are going to learn about these, okay, models. Now you know what these models are. Okay, these models are can, could, may, might, must, have to, should, ought to. These are called models. Now what actually are the models? Okay, yes, what are these models? Okay, these models are also called the helping verbs. Okay, these models are called helping verbs. So helping means these words are helping the verb. We have got main verb. Okay, yes. And these models changes the meaning of these words. Okay, now these models changes the meaning of the main verb. Okay, yes. So let me give you an example. Okay, for example, I eat momo. Okay, I'm going to write 3 sentences. I eat momo. One more, okay? I eat momo. You see? So subject, verb, object. Okay, now this is the main verb. So you see, models changes the meaning of this main verb. Okay, yes. So I'm going to write one model here and you see the meaning, whether the verb meaning changes or not. For example, I eat momo, that means I eat momo. So if I use I can eat. Now do you see the change in the meaning? I can eat. Here I will use I may eat momo. Okay, yes. And here I will write I must eat momo. So you see, okay, yes. By using these models, do you see the change in the meaning of the sentence? We change the character of the main verb. Okay, yes. Here, I can eat. I can eat. We are talking about the ability. Okay, yes. So, I can eat. Here, I may eat momo. I may eat. You see some kind of possibility. Okay, I may eat or I may eat. Okay, yes. No? I must eat. You see some kind of obligation or Okay, yes. So because of these models, the quality, the function of these verbs change. So that is the main work of the models. Did you understand? Okay, yes. So what are these models? The models are called helping verbs. So the main verb is there. This is the helping verb. Okay, because it changes the meaning of the verb. So these are called models. Did you understand? Okay, yes. So the today's topic is models. What are these models? These models are can, could, may, might, must, have to, should, ought to. Okay, yes. And what are these models? These models are called helping verb. Okay, they are not the actual verb, they are not the main verb, but they are the helping verb. They change the meaning of the main verb. You see? Okay, I can eat, I may eat, I must eat. Okay, so all these sentences, the meaning changes. Okay, yes. So that is the about the models. Okay, yes. So we are going to go further. Okay, yes. Okay, now we are already introduced to the models. Okay, yes. Now we are going to talk about the models, the different characteristic of these models. Okay, yes. The first one, no change in the verb form. Okay, yes. So this is the first thing that you have to learn about the models. What it says no change in the verb form. So what do you mean by this verb form? Okay, yes. Now I will explain to you. We have got the verb eat. Okay, yes. It has got different forms. For example, what are the different forms we have? We have got ing form, eating. Okay, yes. We have got ate, verb 2. Okay, we have got eate and eaten. Okay, verb 3. We have got eats. Now these are the different forms of verb. This verb has got so many forms. Okay, yes. For example, I eat. Okay, you can write like this. But if the subject is he, we have to add s. He eats. You got it? So you see, according to the subject, do you think this verb form changes? Okay. Yes. He is. We cannot write it. We have to write eating. Okay. He is eating. He has eaten. Okay, yes. So these verb form changes. Okay, yes, according to the subject. Now, as far as the models are concerned, there is no change in the form. The verb always remains same. It will never change its form. You got it? For example, I, the subject I can eat. He, we cannot write he can eat. We cannot change. Okay? Yes. He can eat. So you see, do you see any change in the form? No, there is no change. Okay? Oh, we must eat. Yes. So the models, when we use models, the verb forms will never change. The verb form remains same. So it's easy for you to use the models. Okay. When we use model, you have to think about only the main verb. Okay. There we don't have to think about all these things because these are the different forms. So did you understand? Okay. Yes. So when we use models, the verb form will not change. The verb form will remain same. Okay? Yes. So that is the first thing. Okay? Yes. That is the first thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay, yes. So now let us move on to the second one. Okay, yes. Second thing about the models. Okay, yes. The first one is the verb form will never change. Okay, yes. The second thing is models always use verb one. Okay, yes. The models will always use verb one. Okay, yes. So we don't have to think about other forms, ing, ed. There's no need for us to write like this. Okay, so the model always use verb one. So that means the main, okay, the root word. Okay, yes. For example, he may write. Okay, yes. She can write. We must write. Okay, yes. So if you look at all these verbs are always verb one. Okay, yes. So whenever we use models, the verb is always verb one. So we cannot write like this. He can writing. Okay, yes. We cannot write this. He can eat. Okay, yes. So we are not supposed to write all these things. Okay, the models always carry verb one. Very good. Okay, so that is the second thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay, what is the first one? The first one is the verb form will never change. The second one is the models will always use verb one. Okay, whenever you use models, you have to use verb one. Don't think about other forms of verb. Okay, ing or verb to or ed like this. Okay, yes. So that is the second thing you have to learn about the models. Okay, yes. So that is the second thing. And the third one, the negative sentence is formed by adding not. So that is the thing. So whenever we learn a positive sentence, you have to also learn the negative. For example, I am not. He is not. Okay, likewise, he is eating, he was not eating. So the models also have negative. Okay, yes. So how do we make negative? Okay, yes. Now, whenever we have verb one, how do we change that into negative? We change that by using do not, okay, for the plural, or does not. Okay, for example, I eat, I don't eat. He eats, he does not eat. Now this is what should I say, how we form negative. Okay, yes. Verb to. Okay, yes. How do we change verb to into negative? We use did not. Okay, I ate momo, I did not eat. He ate momo, he did not eat. So when we change positive into negative, we have to use these verbs. Okay, we have to use these words. Okay, do not or does not, did not. Okay, for the past. Okay, that is the general one for verb 1 and verb 2. Now, when we talk about the models, it's very simple. You don't have to think about all these things. Okay, when we talk about the models, how to form the negative of the models, what do we have to do? We have to just add which word? We have to add the word not. It's very simple. Okay, yes. So, I can read. Okay, yes. Now, how do we change that into negative? I can, okay. And then you have to add not. I cannot read. So this is how we change models positive into negative. You got it? Okay, yes. I may sing. Negative. I may not sing. So this is how we change, okay, models into negative. There is no need for you to use do not or does not or did not like this. Simply you have to use not. Okay, where do we have to use this? Before the verb, or after the model. So that is the third thing that you have to keep in mind regarding the models. Did you understand? Okay, yes. So we are done with the three characteristic of models. The first one, verb form remains same. Second one, models always use verb one. Third one, we have to add not in order to change into negative sentence. Did you understand? Okay, yes. So let us talk about the last one. Okay, yes. There may be so many other things about the models, but for the time being, we are going to discuss about only these four. Okay, yes. Be can be used with models. Okay, yes. The third thing is the word be can be used with the models. We can use the word be. Okay, for example, he can be. Okay, yes. So we use he can be. So whenever we use be with the models, okay, we can also use verb 3. Okay, yes. For example, he can be eaten. Okay, yes. So whenever we have that be, we can use verb 3, or he can be, we can use adjective, he can be good. Okay, yes, he can be good. This is adjective, this is verb 3. Or we can use he can be a teacher. So after can be, what do we have? Teacher. What is teacher? This is noun. Okay, yes. So whenever we use be with the models, it may be verb 3, okay, it may be adjective, or it may be noun. Okay, yes. So but we cannot use verb 1 with can be. He can be eat. So we cannot use this. Okay, whenever we have be with the model, either it has to be verb 3 or adjective or noun or what should I say? These are the things that you have to keep in mind. Did you understand? Okay, yes. We never use verb 1. Okay, when we use be with the models. Okay, yes. So he can. Now please try to look at this, pay very careful attention, because I'll be giving you some exercises. Okay, yes. So when we use be with the models, okay, the verb can be verb 3, not verb 1, not verb 2, verb 3. Okay, when we use be with the model, it can be adjective. For example, he can be good, it can be intelligent, he can be clever, he can be beautiful, it may be expensive, it may be difficult. Okay, you see adjective. Okay, he can be a teacher, he can be a father, he can be an actor. So you see the noun. Did you understand? Now these are the things that you have to keep in mind when it comes to the models. Okay, yes. So the today's lesson is models. So did you understand up to now? Okay, yes. Now what are these models? The models are helping verb. The models are called helping verb. Okay, yes. Are these model main verb? No. Modals are not main verb. Modals are helping verb. It helps the verb. It changes. Okay? Yes. When we use modals with the verb, it changes the meaning of the verb. Okay? Yes. Now, what are examples of modal? What are some of the modals we use? Okay, these modals are can, could. The only difference, the time. Okay? Can. Okay, I could. When I was small, I could. When I was small, I can. No. When I was small, I could eat lots of food. Okay, but now I can. Okay, I cannot. So that is the difference. Okay, yes. May, might. The difference is time. Otherwise, it's same. Okay, he may come. Okay, when I was small, he might beat me. Okay, yes. So when we talk about the past event, we use might. When we talk about present, we use may. When we talk about the past event, we use could. When we talk about the present, we use can. Okay. And then we have must, have to, you must, you have to, you should. Okay. It shows the different meaning. Okay. And then you ought to, we ought to. This shows some kind of a obligation. Okay, yes, advice. Now these are called models. Now we also talk about the different characteristic of the models. What is model different from others? Okay, the first thing, the models never changes verb form. Okay, we have different word form. For example, we have got ing form, we have got ed form, we have got verb to. Okay, yes. Now these are the different forms. If we have got is, we use ing. Okay, yes. If we have got has, have, or all these things, we use the verb 3. So you see, the verb form changes. But when we use models, the verb form never changes. The verb form remains same. Okay, I can, may, all these verb form remains same. Okay, the main one. Okay, yes. That is the first thing. The second one, the modals always use verb 1. The modals always use verb 1. Whenever we use modals, there is no need for you to think about all these forms. Okay, you use first form of verb. So that is the second thing about the modals. The third one, the negative of the model is formed just by adding not. Okay, now sometimes for verb 1 and verb 2, when we change this into negative, we use words like do not, we use words like does not, we use words like did not. Okay, yes. But when it comes to models, there is no need for you to worry about all these things. The only thing that you have to do is you have to add not, okay, before the verb or after the model it's saying. For example, I can, I cannot. Okay, yes. And the last one is we can use the word be with the models. Okay, now when we use the word be with the models, we have to keep in mind some things. Okay, when we use be with the model, the verb can be always third form. Okay, yes. The table can be destroyed. Okay, he can be scolded, verb 3. Okay, and it can be also adjective. Okay, yes. I can be good. I can be fast. I can be intelligent. So adjective. And we can also use noun. Okay, I can be a teacher. I can be a singer. He may be a singer. He must be a singer. Okay, yes. So now, so when we use be with the models, these are the what should I say? Words that we can use with this. We cannot use verb 1. We cannot use verb 2 when the model has the word be. Did you understand? Okay, yes. So I want you to look at this. Okay, first. Okay, yes. Now we are going to talk about the different functions of the models. Okay, I'm not going to rub this because you have to keep in mind these words. Okay, this one, for example, ought to. Okay, OUGHT, ought to. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Functions of models. Okay, yes. So the function, what is the first function? The models shows ability. Ability means you are showing your ability. So which model will show the ability? Yes, for example, can, for example, could. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. And the second one is, okay, I will also give you an example. For example, I can sing. Okay, yes. I can sing. He can sing. He can sing. So it shows the ability. Okay, yes. So I can not sing. So this is the negative. Okay, yes. Now could, I told you, so could can be used when we talk about the past thing. Okay, yes. When I was when I was small, I could run fast. Okay, yes, I could, verb 1. We are talking about the past which is incident, but you see we use verb 1 here. Okay, why? Because we use model. So I told you, whenever we use model, the verb is always verb 1, even if we are talking about the past incident. Okay, yes. So that is the ability. Okay, the second one is permission. Okay, yes, you seek permission. Okay, we use the model. For example, may. Okay, yes. So if you want to go out, okay, you may, this is, you have to seek permission. So how do we use? May I go out? May I use this? Okay, may, might. Okay, whenever there is may, we can use may. Okay, yeah, might. We also use can, okay, for the permission. Okay, yes. So, may I go out? May I go out? Okay, yes. Can I use your pen? Okay, yes. Now these are the permission. Okay, yes. So the next one is advice. Models can be used to give advice. Okay, yes. For example, for advice, we use should. Okay, yes. You should listen properly. Okay, yes, you should listen properly. That is advice. You should study hard. Okay, yes. And then next one is which is say should. Next one is possibility. Okay, possibility. Okay, yes, possibility. What should I say? Whether something is possible or not. For example, may. Okay, yes. So you look at the weather and see, okay, it may rain. My bra may come. So you see, these are the possibility. Okay, yes, possibility, may, okay, might, Okay, yes. Yep, okay, yes. And the next one is we have got ability, we have got permission, we have got advice, we have got possibility, we have got obligation. Obligation. So you are obliged. Okay, yes. Obligation. Okay, yes. So you must. Okay. You must do this. Okay, yes. Likewise, have to. I have to go. Okay, yes. This is an obligation. You are asked to do this. Okay, so now these are the different functions of models. First one is ability, second one is permission, third one is advice, fourth one is possibility, and fifth one is obligation. So these are the way we use these models for. Okay, yes. So I want you to look at all these things. Okay, and then I want you to do the exercise. I'm going to give you one exercise and I want you to do this exercise. Okay, yes. So with this, I'm going to stop here. What should I say? In this week, we have done two important grammar part. The first one is subject verb agreement, which is very important. And the today's lesson is the models, which is yet another important lessons. Okay, yes. Thank you.